Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is CryptoNobes, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the latest big updates surrounding Ethereum and Polkadot. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis too, so if you guys like anything I bring to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more, as it really helps the algorithm. Let's see if we can get this video over 400 likes, and I also want to know down below, are you taking advantage of these dips? With that, let's jump straight into the video. Before we jump into the latest updates, let's have a talk about how the market has been performing over the past week. As we are all aware, this crypto market has been hit pretty hard. Bitcoin fell to the levels of $30,000 and altcoins lost anywhere between 50 and 60% of its value, which is not easy for anyone. Is this crypto bull run over? I personally do not think so. Now personally, I think that this market has been overextended for a little while. I always try to talk about on my channel being prepared for the 20 to 40% drops in Bitcoin as well as altcoins. Now that those times are here, this is where emotional control is very, very key. If you are planning on selling and getting out of the crypto space, that is completely fair enough, as there is nothing wrong with taking profits. For me personally, even though it might come to bite me in the ass, I have been here since 2017 and I'm still not selling my crypto, purely because I do not think this is the top. I think this is just a reset, and if this is just a reset, this is going to push the crypto market to a very, very high level till the end of the year. Now let me explain very quickly before we jump into the news exactly what I mean. Now the last time that we saw anywhere between a 40 and 50% correction in Bitcoin was March 2020, and what followed from that big crash that everyone thought was game over for crypto, we ended up seeing a 57-day bull run basically of 138% gains. Now just to be simple, this is not very accurate in the slightest, but this is just a very simple theory. If we have reached the bottom of $30,000 and this is a reset and we see something similar to March 2020 of what followed, that would push Bitcoin above the levels of $71,000 by the end of July. Is it impossible? No, it is not, but we will have to wait and see what happens. Considering some of these cryptocurrencies have game changer updates coming out over the next few months, like Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Chainlink, etc, I find it very hard to believe that this is the end of the bull run. I will always try to talk about emotional control, because emotional control in times like these is where it is very key. It was never going to be a straight rocket upward to the moon. It was never going to be like that in the slightest, and that is why I always try to prepare you guys for the 20 to 40 to 60% drops, because we need to see these things happen in order to see Bitcoin hit over $100,000 by the end of 2021. I hope that this has helped in some way, but with that, let's jump straight into the first update. So we're going to start off with Ethereum, and this article says Bitcoin and Ethereum prices in freefall as China plans crackdown on mining and trading. Digital wallets across the globe aren't looking so pretty. Bitcoin, Ethereum and every cryptocurrency available had a terrible week. Prices began falling Wednesday following the news of China changing its ban on the crypto services for its financial institutions. Then, after a brief rebound on Thursday, prices fell again Friday when a statement from a meeting among top Chinese officials called for what could be a disastrous actions against cryptocurrency. We should crack down on Bitcoin mining and trading activities and prevent individual risk from being passed to the whole society. Bitcoin's price fell sharply after the news came out from the meeting on Friday morning, reaching a low of $33,590. We did see Bitcoin fall to the levels of $30,000. The cryptocurrency industry had its first gut punch come Tuesday as China Internet Finance Association said it won't allow the country's financial institutions to partake in any business related to cryptocurrency due to the volatile nature of the digital coins. This choice isn't new. China took a similar stance back in 2017, which also resulted in a massive Bitcoin sell-off. So overall, at the minute, the market movers Bitcoin and Ethereum are having a downward trend. Will this be the reset and we end up continuing the bull run, or is this game over? But another reason as to why I don't think Ethereum's bull run is over just yet is purely because of this. Ethereum has one of its biggest updates almost ever coming out in a very short period of time, and it is going to be sorting out all the problems to do with gas fees. It is called EIP 1559. Another big part of this update is that they're going to introduce a fee burn model for each transaction. overall that means that the limited supply that it already has is going to get even smaller. And looking at it from a math side of things, if the limited supply of something goes down and down, then overall the price of something should eventually go up because it makes it even more rarer. But I want to know down below, do you think this is just a reset, or do you think this bull run is over? We're now going to take a look at a quick little price analysis to do with Ethereum, and if I show you this chart here, as you can see, we were doing incredibly well throughout this year, and then we ended up seeing this big sell-off after we peaked at $4,400. So far the bottom has been $1,900 for Ethereum, and Bitcoin ended up bottoming at $30,000 so far. What personally I am expecting to happen over the next few weeks, if we do not fall below that level of $1,900 and $30,000, I am expecting us to consolidate in this zone for the next week or two. After this week or two, we will have an idea of what direction the market is moving. We will rather be in a very bullish territory and we will break those higher levels, or the crypto bull run is over and we will end up bottoming at around $15,000. I personally do not think that will happen, but I am not a financial expert. I can only go off my personal experience, and I feel like we have seen this multiple times before. There is just a lot of news in the way. This month it was because of Elon Musk and China, the month before it was because of Joe Biden and the tax news, and the previous one before that was because of Indian banning crypto for the 100th time. So there seems to be a big piece of news that always seems to affect the crypto corrections. I personally will always try to look at historic data and not follow any of this FUD, because this is just to shake you guys out. Now bear in mind, obviously I could be wrong, but as I always said, I personally do not think so. Because we have seen this retest, I do think we will see $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2021. But again, that is just me being incredibly bullish. We're now going to take a look at the latest updates around Polkadot, and this article says Polkadot to roll out parachains on Kusama Canary Network, the final phase before full launch. Ethereum competitor Polkadot Network is well on its way to create a scalable multi-chain according to founder Gavin Wood. And it says down here, parachain observation on Kusama. In a Medium post, Wood said the final phase in the launch of Polkadot Network has begun. According to the former co-founder of Ethereum, this is due to the recent release of Polkadot version 0.9. The development team behind the Polkadot project. The release, which is being run in its sister chain network Kusama, also allows the running of parachain slots and logic for crowd loans used to crowdfund auction bids for the Polkadot network. Speaking on when likely Polkadot will be available for parachain bids, Wood said a full external audit on all new logic must first be completed. He also noted that Kusama network must successfully demonstrate that the new logic works without constant supervision. Gavin Wood laid out a roadmap for the parachain deployment. To kick off the project, a shell parachain would be deployed in the Kusama network. This shell or empty parachain would be tasked with producing blocks. However, it would not be used in storing users' accounts, staking, governance or balances. It would only be upgraded to any new logic the relay chain authorizes. So overall, the two main updates coming out over the next few months, which is Polkadot's parachains and Ethereum's EIP 1559 update, they are going to be absolutely game changer for this crypto space. So if this bull run is over, I am going to be incredibly surprised, purely because this is just the start of something big. But I want to know down below, what coins are you buying during this correction? To finish off today's video, we're now going to be taking a look at a quick little price analysis to do with Polkadot, and if I show you this chart here, as you can see, it's very similar to the rest of the other altcoins. We have had an incredible 2021 so far, but is this game over? As you can see, Polkadot ended up peaking at around about $50, and since then, within the space of 12 days, we ended up bottoming at around about $18 so far. Will it continue going down further, or is that the bottom of this cycle? At this point, I honestly believe that altcoins are almost irrelevant because all eyes on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum's movement is incredibly key for the rest of the crypto market, and if we do not see any life in those cryptocurrencies, altcoins will take a very big hit, and it will not completely kill them in my opinion. It will just take the process dramatically longer. So for the minute, Bitcoin's movement is very key. If we do see a lot of life in Bitcoin over the next couple of weeks, then altcoins will see some very nice moves in the next few months. But if you are incredibly bullish and you have managed to handle these emotions, then again, this is a very good time to buy in my opinion. This is basically a fire sale or Black Friday sale, whatever you want to call it at the moment. If Bitcoin does show some life, then again, it will be worth buying these dips. This is the true test for cryptocurrency, and this, in my opinion, is a very defining moment. Is it just the shakeout? Is it just because of all the FUD? Or is it all part of the process? Remember guys, as I always say, and I say it for very, very good reason, be greedy when others are fearful, stay patient, and you will be a winner in this space. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you in today's video. If you have enjoyed anything I've brought to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more, as it really helps my channel grow. Let's see if we can hit that 400 like target, and I also want to know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you think this bull run is over, or do you think it is just a reset? With that, I've been Crypto Nobes. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.